Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from Lumen Field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. Hey, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, starting of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And this will work out quite well. Could get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Hurry up and get your muscle up. We have the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux Messer up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. People diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Let him bad, but somebody gotta do it. Come on.
70 Kimber. Come on. Ready.
They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Jenkins. This play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
60 Bobcat. Hey, Craig. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick.
Now, Shador. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
19 tight. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Ready.
On 3rd down, Sanders. Coming up, and that's the tight end likely. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
19 Lions. Warriors 70. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Cup 19, Cup 19, Buffalo 18, 60 Bobcats, 60, Mustang 19. Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready, ready.
Now Sanders on third and long. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play for Seattle. An even 40 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. A run. Gentile. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2.
On the go.
2nd and 7.
60 Maverick. 19, Gannett, 7 Pirates, 18 Pioneer, 18 Rattler, 18 Dragon, 60.
To throw is Sanders. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Harry Lawrence, touchdown Seattle. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Seahawks come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
In motion comes Walker. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Up the sideline, past midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down. In motion comes Walker. They'll look to throw. This one caught by Fulton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He'll get this out wide. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. He'll look to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Here's a run. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. On the run to the right. Taking off.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. This quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight. He's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up third and goal.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up fourth and goal. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And this will pay off. It is caught. Catch Walker. Touchdown Cardinals.
Great job here on fourth and goal. The most difficult play to defend, Mike, is scramble pass in the red zone. There's teams out there that create these exact opportunities because of the stress it puts on coverage. That's why it's so critical for these defenses to keep the quarterback in the pocket, because when you don't, it is so hard to latch onto these receivers for that amount of time.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Go street. Cowboy 80. Go.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
7 Pirates.
At the 35-yard line.
On second down here, Sanders has caught left side by Likely. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. They'll try to pick it up with Genty, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
It's a turnover.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Back to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Arizona. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Cardinals will take a 21-7 lead.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
2. Cup 19. Cup 19.
On first down, it's Sanders. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. Now inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown Seahawks. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. In motion comes Walker. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up the 5. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Past midfield to the 45. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 32 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. 5 times a Pro Bowler, that's Joey Bosa, working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 3rd and long. In motion comes Walker. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Going up top. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown.
2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this game.
Makes the score Cardinals 28, Seahawks 14. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 2. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Ready? Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
8 70 Lions. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Ready?
From the gun, it's Sanders. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
On the set.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Rig.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd
Come on,
and
come on.
5.
Mustang 19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Sanders going to throw again. Flush to his right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Here we go. Track 19 Lion. Bronco 80. Track 60.
Throwing again is Sanders. He'll get this one complete to Brown. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
18, Pioneer, Panther 11, Panther 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready,
Again, it's Sanders. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. It's 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Mustang 19. 19 Lion.
To throw again is Sanders. That one needed to come out quickly. It did not. It is a sack. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this 1st half.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
79 Bronco. Warrior 70. 18 Pioneer. Ready?
From the gun on 3rd down. Sanders. This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Ready? Cowboy 8, Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Viking 8, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
From the gun, it's Shador. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's a handoff to Genty. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
60 miles, cut 19, cut 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. Rig alert, rig alert. Hey, Smash. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready,
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Here we go, here we go.
In motion comes Walker. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. High, Belton. Touchdown, Arizona. Elliott on now for the PAT.